All right, so going back to it, what was through like the experiences that you had at the training post? What's one significant like moment that you've had
That
being
stands
there?
out.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, actually, bro, it's been the most eventful one. SZA stopped at my booth and shopped with us. Fool.
I
Like,
can't lose.
I was like, I'm not a person that
Man you've been waiting for. The drum beater, drum beater, drum beater.
Mama, beautiful people of YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, where you guys watching us. We got a special one today. One of the models greats, you guys. It's your boy Dominic from DUEDATEHOMME, DUEDATE Studios. And I got my boy with me, the boy with the hat, the boy with the shoes, the boy with the knee pants. You know what I'm saying? Why you looking over there, Danny? It's my boy Danny right here. You know how we do it.
Papa, 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 Papa. We got designer and owner, creative Cranes, aka Country Boy.
yo.
You guys, please don't skip this part. The main sponsorship of this video is, of course, the best people on the block of models is 7361 Models Avenue. Yes, of course, you already answered it. DUEDATE Studios, you guys. Please, if you ever have time, check us out on Instagram at DUEDATE Studios. Check us out online, www.duedatestudios.com. Check us out at the store, because you got my boy Kendall at the shop. You got my boy DJ, Felly DJ, Danny right here turning the turntables. 7361 Models Avenue. And last but not least, you guys, I got the legend of models in the building. Cranes, follow him. Please don't forget to follow him at Cranes Studios. All that good stuff, you guys. But let's go back to the pod. I'm super hyped on this one because it's one of the kings of models, you guys. I'm going to see you guys. Let's get to it. Peace.
Yo.
Why
What's good?
Quick question. Why do they call you a country boy? You wear a lot of capital?
I'm from the country, bro. Like, I'm from New Orleans originally. Born and raised. But I grew up in a small town outside of New Orleans called Destran, and it's like very much so country, bro. Like, alligators and mosquitoes are
Have you ever
much.
ate alligator?
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever wrestled an alligator?
I haven't wrestled one quite yet.
That would be
But
crazy.
alligator's good eating, bro.
That's crazy.
It's good.
It's great.
It is.
I swear.
Can we go over there and get some alligator?
You got to go to New Orleans and have alligator, bro. You could get it like in something called like a boudin ball, which is basically like it's rice with meat, like deep fried, or you could get like alligator sausage or just fry that shit up.
Hey,
Ken, the way his mind is so big right now in the background. Oh shit! How was your date, bro? Like,
It was
overall.
cool, bro. My daughter, I'm sleep training her right now to like stay in her room. So I had a long night, bro. She like gets up every 2.5 hours. So like she really puts me to work, bro. But I was a little off today, but I'm good,
A
man.
little sleepy. Let's see. How about you, Daddy?
you should have like gave her some gumbo with the alligator in it. She probably would have like slept right away.
Bro, it's crazy. I don't know where this little girl gets her energy from, bro.
From you, bro. You be up at like 6 in the morning, like setting up the whole
You know?
booth at the training post, bro.
That's
It's
a
the
fact.
country
It's
genes.
the country.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, bro. What
I'm on
about
rooster time.
Oh, it's rooster
Oh,
time.
shit, that's
I'm gonna start
crazy.
saying that. Yo, I'm gonna be there, but I'm gonna be on rooster time.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
sir.
You should use that.
Facts.
You do look like you, though. Crazy day, you know.
Crazy day. I didn't have a crazy day.
What about you, Danny? How was your day?
Was chilling, just preparing myself for mentally for this podcast.
Interesting.
Make sure I got all my facts straight.
Oh, I like that.
You guys been killing this shit, by the way, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
we
you.
try, you know.
Nah, for sure. This shit's
Yeah,
tight.
we do our studies. We do our boba sessions that we talk
Yeah, we have
about
like a
stuff.
study night together.
Yeah.
Over boba.
Yeah, over boba.
That's
and
dope.
then Kendall has a plug there, so we get like popcorn chicken for free and curly
That's-
fries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out the Pink Panther.
oh shit.
Oh shit.
That-
You
that's
gotta
all you
let
gotta
the
know.
Pink Panther
You gotta
loose.
get the Pink Panther, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's an off menu item.
So tell me, how did like Cranes even start? Because I mean, I met you at the training post a few years back, but I never got in the full story,
up,
bro.
Yeah. So bro, like just like most kids, dog, when I was like middle school and shit, I was extremely inspired by like Pharrell, Kanye, Nigo. Those are like the goats of fashion for our generation, I feel. So, just coming up, like in high school, I thought I was the man because I won best dress. Like my senior year, I was like, and it was me and my homies basically.
What do you think was the fit that kind of like made
Got
sure
me
that you were that?
stamped it?
Yeah.
Bro, I had a Billionaire Boys Letterman. A red
Oh,
one
bro,
with,
how you
feel
gonna
me?
lose when you got the BBC?
You feel me?
The BBC,
Bro, with the
varsity
white
on.
sleeves.
Tell me why
Oh my
someone,
God.
bro, won the year before me, but I was supposed to win, bro. That's the only jacket he wore every day,
no
bro.
way.
That was the only jacket, BBC
Bro, stamp.
jacket, bro. And I was like, damn, like how did he win, bro? When I saw the book, and then there,
It was
like,
him in the
Stamp,
BBC
bro.
jacket.
Yeah. Like I wore that
That's
shit to my
crazy.
ring ceremony. I had like a button down and a tie under that bitch with BBC.
Kendall,
on.
didn't you wear one on Sunday? This past week? Oh yeah, he
That's
did,
lit.
bro.
OG shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I was inspired by those guys, and I went to the Art Institute of Houston to study fashion, and I was in a brand identity class. I always wanted to do streetwear. I never knew, what the name would be or anything like that. So in this class, they asked us or they were teaching us about names that just have longevity, like Chanel, Gucci, all of these high-end fashion houses, and they were just saying how, their thing that makes them win is timelessness. So you really want a name that could last and stand the test of time, bro. Not like Red Dragon or some random shit like that might be, popular at the time. But after school, after I had that class, bro, I had like a smoke session at my house with myself, and I was just like, yo, I need a name if I'm gonna start this shit. And no lie, like 5 minutes into me just kind of meditating, CRANES came to mind. And 2 seconds later, I broke it down into an acronym, which means creativity reigns above, negative energy subsides.
Oh wow.
And this was at like,
bro.
this was like in the middle of your smoke session.
This is in the midst of my smoke session,
you're
bro.
like-
Meditating.
Bro, meditating. Like, for some people, they might call it prayer or some shit, but it was me and the blunt in my thoughts, bro. It's like, that shit just popped up, dog, and I've been, like, running with it. I got some ink, like, not long after that. Like, this is my first, like, logo and shit. It's just OE, Old English. But, yeah, bro, that was, like, the conception of CRANES.
What
That's-
year was it? Oh my bad.
What's up?
No, I was gonna say like quick side thought, like that's okay kind of one of the best times to think of like some shit like for your brand or like
For sure.
for like creative stuff.
Yeah.
A blunt, you with some thoughts.
That was it, bro. I probably had some. I was listening to a lot of Kendrick Lamar at the time, so I probably had something like that playing in the background.
Section
Some
80,
some
huh?
Section 80 shit.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel
And Friday Night Lights was my other shit at the time.
Dom's favorite song from Kendrick is King Kunta.
You're crazy, bro.
Kunta's a
That's
crazy
what you
one.
told me in the car the other day.
Didn't you sit all the way up there in the Kendrick Lamar, the last show he did?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That wasn't me.
Okay.
That wasn't
Okay.
me. That wasn't me.
But what year was this, bro?
Bro, this was 2011, dog.
Wow.
So I'm like, I'm 1 year into college at the time. And yeah, like I've been on this CRANES journey ever since, bro.
Oh, so when did you move out here to?
I moved to LA in 2016. My story about here, like I had never really thought about coming to LA, bro. I was in Houston at the time. When I first came up with CRANES, I was just out there hustling. I had my shirts in a couple local streetwear shops and shit like that, bro. But it became a point I felt like I hit the glass ceiling for what Houston could provide for me, like opportunities and shit. So like one time, me and my homie, I used to work at Urban Outfitters. I came back from vacation. He was like, yo, bro, you'll be down to move to LA? And I was like, fuck it, let's go. I had no kids. I'm young at the time, bro. I'm hungry to pursue this shit. So like the next day, I had like organized it for me, him, and like 3 other homies to have a meeting on how we could get to LA, bro. And like we came here November 2015 to visit for the first time, and I moved here 3 months later.
Did you move with like those same homies that you had the meeting with?
I did.
Oh, shit.
Are you still friends with them?
So one of them is like my day one. He's my brother, the one who asked me to come. Shout out Chad with Baked. But the rest, bro, everyone kind of over time, we weren't all on the same page. I don't think they quite understood.
They evolved. That could be
We all evolved in a different way. I don't want to throw any shade on anyone because I couldn't have got here without the help of those guys. But yeah, my mindset was just on a different level. Some people thought it was gonna be like microwave food, but I'm here for the long run, bro. So it's a journey
I like that.
that I'm in for.
That's dope. And then how like coming to LA, did you just gear towards like just streetwear, or did you kind of like try to figure things out, or how
So,
was
bro,
that?
coming to LA, dog, like, I have so many different skill sets you wouldn't even understand, bro. Like,
I know you do,
bro, all
We
over
know
the
you
place.
Can you list some of them?
So, a little about my background. Before deciding to just come to LA, I was a display artist for Urban Outfitters. So, I like specifically worked in the Texas region, and I would go to Austin, I go to Dallas. My main store was in Houston, and I would build like displays and shit.
What's the better? Where is it better? Urban Outfitters, here or in Houston?
That's a tough one. They got a really fire one over
And
here
in
off of
Houston,
Sunset.
the mannequins in Urban Outfitters, do they have BBLs?
At the time, they didn't have no ass on the mannequins.
Damn.
For real, they was just floating.
They're
and
starting to
shit.
put them out here.
He walks
It's
around
crazy.
just looking if he
He's a
sees
mannequin watcher.
Chill. Nah. You ain't even catch me in there.
one. Wink.
But yeah, bro. So I was good with construction, and when I came to LA, bro, you know, I had a barber out in the valley, and I was just kind of telling him, you know, I used to do this. I used to work for Urban, blah blah blah. He was like, "Oh, word, bro. Would you be able to like customize and fix some broken chairs I have?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I get the job with him or whatever, bro. And mind you, this is my like second week in LA. So then I come back to like install these arms I made for the chair. And when I walk in, the game's like sitting in his chair getting cut by my homie. And
Oh, the game?
the rapper, the game,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
The game. So, you know, I'm not like a starstruck person or anything, but I kind of manifested because I knew we had the same barber. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to work with the game somehow. And sure enough, bro, I come back to install these chairs, and the homie kind of tells Game what I'm working on. He sees me like doing this shit with the chairs in the back, and he asked me to come over, bro. He introduced himself, and he was like, "Yo, I'm working on this sneaker room at my house. Would you be free to come by and like, you know, give me some ideas on fixing it?" And I secured a game like a job, excuse me, with the game, bro, just designing a sneaker room.
That's crazy.
Did you have an idea of like in what kind of sense you wanted to work with him? Like, did you already
No.
know you wanted to?
No, I didn't know,
But
bro.
you just
'cause,
wanted to?
like, my brand wasn't even in a space to where I always had merch on me or anything. It was just
Right.
like a concept at this point, and I had a few pieces and shit, and I had this idea that I'd been like, you know, cultivating over the past couple years, but I hadn't quite made it what it is today. And I feel I needed this LA experience, you know, in order to get me over that hump and have my confidence with, you know, jumping out with it.
Yeah. Did how long did you work with?
That was
Thinking-
it was a quick thing. Like it was like a 2-week job. Like I went back and forth. I had a homegirl from Houston. She's an interior designer, so we're up like late nights back and forth. I'm like, yo, we should do this over here, and I'm like sending her sketches over text, and she's like rendering them shits. But that was like a 2-week process and shit. But yeah, bro, it was tight.
What did it end up looking like, the room?
He actually not too long ago, like 2 years ago, they did a interview of him about his sneaker room. I forget what channel on YouTube, but he has like a Jordan sneaker clock where it's like the clock's like it starts with ones,
Yeah.
2, 3, you know, etc.
Oh.
Over
You
here, I
did
put
that?
some. I conceptualized it. I didn't build it anything. I thought he was gonna get me to build, but he had builders and shit. It was just like I'm looking for the vision. So like threw some Barcelona chairs in the design. Had some plants around for some lifestyle shit, but it came out dope, bro.
That's fire. That's fire. Do you still like interact with him or have any?
Nah, that was like
That was just a one time.
that was a one-time thing.
And so then after that, what was like the next step that you
The
for
next-
streetwear or like that type
The
of work?
next step to get me toward my streetwear shit had nothing to do with streetwear at all, bro. Like I came here and I was like, I'm not getting a job because I came here for my crane shit. So I'm trying to find different ways to like keep the lights on and shit, bro. And like I'm from the South, call myself country boy.
Right.
And one of the homies, he has a brand here in LA called Trap House Clothing. He was doing a pop up with Hood Rich Keem, and they're like, yo, we need a food vendor. And you know, they made a joke. They was like, man, y'all should let B come out here and cook, bro. He be whipping it up at the house. And I was like, fuck it, I'll do it.
Oh shit, you been whipping it up?
So, bro, I was like, first pop up I did, it was right on La Brea. I went that day, bro. Me and the homie, I brought a fucking single burner with a pot, bro.
Damn.
And I fucking did some chicken wings, and I was out that bitch cooking
Oh,
chicken,
shit.
bro.
What
Like,
flavor did you do?
just straight fried chicken, bro. It was no
Okay.
flavors. It was just like fried chicken and fries, or like fried fish or shrimp.
That's crazy. You know, Danny did something like that too for like, not fried chicken, but on Thanksgiving, like last minute, bro. He's already gilly, bro. We were like, fuck it, let's throw like a little like friendsgiving thing. And I was like, damn, like let's see how much, like how to do logistics to get the turkey and stuff.
You know how hard it is to defrost a turkey and
it's-
cook it
It's
in
crazy,
4
bro.
hours.
You can't.
4 hours,
frozen
bro.
one?
He did it, bro.
A frozen
bro.
ones.
What the fuck did you do to that
And
turkey, bro?
hey,
Oh,
chill,
wow.
chill.
4 hours is a
Why you
little
looking like
sketch.
that?
Hey. But with sides, with mashed potatoes, with I don't even know what else I cooked.
Bread.
But I cooked like 4 different sides with the turkey. Oh my god, I felt like Jimmy Butler.
Bro, he was like,
We'll put the meme on there.
bro, he was Jimmy Butler, bro. Literally, bro. Like it doesn't
With
get,
with the emo hair.
literally, bro. Cause like I was like, yo, we gotta get all this stuff together, you know, like last minute things. That he was like in the market, like what do we need, bro? He never cooked a turkey in his life, bro. Mind you, he was like, he's calling my daddy. He's like, yo, how do we do this? How do we do that? You know, but. He did it. He figured it out. Same like you know, like last minute thing.
You-
Like fuck it,
I
I'll
mean,
do it. You know,
yeah.
just give me the stuff and I'll figure it
Let's
out.
do it, bro.
Look, turkey, whatever it is, you could do anything you set your mind to when you're not a chicken.
Oh,
You feel me?
Kid was smiling. I
Oh,
see
man.
that. I see you. But so, what was like your first step like when you took Cranes to the next level, like printing and like?
So from there, bro, I had a short stop with a women's leisure wear company. I like was their logistics manager. It's a friend of mine. I met her just out, and she owned this company called Monroe. I worked for her for like 3-4 years, bro. She was like, "Yo, I know you want to do your own company. You can come and either work with me and work your way up in the company, or just come and get some game, because I know this is what you want to do." So it was a crazy opportunity. I got to see everything from pattern making to me shipping out to vendors, bro. So it was like a cool stop to make on my journey to doing Cranes. After that, bro, in 2019, I had gotten let go from that job. And after that, I was like, I didn't even come here to get a job, bro. So at that point, it just clicked. I'm like, I got to do Cranes, and this is it. Like, this is all I want to do, bro. So going into 2020, I did like my first like real capsule that started me with like consistent releasing, and ever since then I just haven't stopped, bro.
Quick, because I don't think we elaborated on it. How did the chicken wings lead to the job at Monroe?
So it didn't lead to it, bro. It was just one of the hustles in my journey to even being comfortable just jumping off the ledge and doing Cranes, and that was it. I'll say it was a highlight for Cranes because I think I needed to do that to realize I was off focus. And I was like, people were like, bro, you should do food. And like, it was cool. I like to see people respond and say, yo, this shit's fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I could be the next Dave's Hot Chicken type shit. But bro, like,
Cranes Hot
honestly,
Chicken?
you feel me? One day. But honestly, I just didn't love it. It wasn't what I wanted to do. And Cranes was that fire that just kept burning on the inside, bro. So I was like, all right, let's refocus, let's recalibrate. But then at the same time, bills got to get paid.
Right.
And I didn't just have money or this business loan to just start Cranes. I'm like starting this shit just
From the ground up.
from the ground up, bro.
Yeah.
So that's when I got that opportunity at Monroe. But I took that job only to learn more for me in the future. So it was always like a temporary thing. And I guess being let go just kind of jolted me into doing this shit how I'm supposed to.
Do you, like, for future designers that are watching this or people that are creating it, do you recommend going to school and pursuing that, or do you recommend like you have to kind of do the learning through other people, kind of getting a little dirty, you know how they say, like what lane do you prefer?
I'd say it depends on where you are, bro. Like, cause for me, if I didn't leave my small town I would have never got any opportunities to even work at a place. You feel me? So it wasn't until, like for me, I think I needed the college experience to even learn how to talk to the people or identify the people that I needed to be talking to. So it just really depends on your journey, bro. I don't like to tell people don't do this because some people might need the, education or like need their handheld to show them the right direction to get this shit done. But it just depends, bro.
I feel you. Okay. What was the first collection? Like, do you remember like the first couple pieces that you dropped, or?
So my first shirt ever, bro, when I started Cranes, this was around the time RIP to Virgil, but he had his brand Pyrex Vision. And the angel on the front, that 23 Pyrex on the back.
I know exactly
That
what you're
shit
talking about, bro.
fucking shook the whole streetwear scene,
That's
bro.
my mom's favorite shirt.
Bro, that's crazy. Straight up.
Nah, I'm just fucking.
Nah, that's
She
one of
has
my
it, like,
favorite
hanging
shirts,
in
bro.
her
That's-
fucking,
bro,
like-
That's like a girl that I want to get,
Bro, I need one, bro. I still
Yeah.
haven't had one.
Same, bro.
You feel me? And like
My mom's
that
holding
shit
3.
inspired us at the time. Me and my homies, like, we're like, yo, Virgil's selling this shirt for $150, bro. Like, the fuck? So we're like, it's just a champion tee, but it had the culture by the neck, bro. So
Yeah.
we made a shirt that said it was a champion tee, and it said murder on the back, but like 187. So like one sleeve had one big 8 on the back and 7, and it had Cranes and OE up here, bro. And it just went crazy in Houston for us. And we actually had put like a silly. I look back on it. We put $100 price tag on it, bro. Coming out the gate. Unknown
Nah,
brand.
So that was when you were still back in Houston.
This is in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Cause that's when I first did anything.
Okay. So when you dropped that and you said it was kind of hot, like where you were at, did you have a thought to kind of like, dang, maybe I should stay here and try to like push it in Houston?
Bro, like it's a culmination of things that kind of happened. I had like a big homie who was a manager at a streetwear store who I kind of wanted some mentorship from. And we were super cool, bro, until like, I integrated him into the business of what I was doing with Cranes.
Yeah.
And that's where we kind of bumped heads. I'm appreciative for, the lessons I learned being under him. I was like 22, he was 28 at the time. But for the vision of what I saw Cranes to be, we just weren't on the same page. So I guess after that, it just put like a sour taste in my mouth in Houston, being honest. Not that I didn't think I could make it there or anything, but I just needed a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Interesting. And then, so when the first streetwear like collection that you did out here in LA,
Yeah.
do you remember what design was it?
Bro, I had two trucker caps, and 2 tees, bro. That was it, in a bag. That was it. This is like 2020, like the top of 2020, bro. I did that shit or whatever. Was this 2020?
Were you already at the post or not yet?
I wasn't at the
I
post
was
yet.
about to ask that.
Yeah,
How did you find out about the Melrose training?
So, bro, it was like I had been a couple times just living in LA and shit, but like I said, I hadn't quite started putting shit out like on the regular quite yet. And after the pandemic hit, bro, I had just started to really start designing and putting shit out. And I was like, yo, where can I go to like touch the people? Because I don't want to only do this shit online. And Trading Post just popped up in my head. I was like, oh, let me try this shit. And I tried it, bro. I went one day and I was just kind of hooked. I was hooked, bro.
You got the Melrose high.
I got the high,
Did
bro.
you get
like,
Did you get the coffee that first time?
Nah, so I don't drink coffee, bro. But
You know from the pink tent.
nah, I didn't get the coffee. I didn't get the
Candles
coffee.
only. But yo, so when you got the first build, like how long period was that? Like when you first got the Melrose, high, or like being there for the, looking at it the first time, how long did it take to get the booth?
Bro, it was pretty quick. I think it was because the pandemic had just happened, so a lot of vendors had dropped out. So I got in pretty seamlessly. And once I got in, I just did what it took every week to like keep signing up for that shit. And I think my first week I didn't even go crazy, but it was just the energy of people being like, yo, this shit's dope, bro. Keep going. And like that's the energy I like. Like even for me, week to week, obviously you want to make dollars, bro. But I'm satisfied if I see someone like flop their phone out and take a quick picture because I know they're sharing that shit or saying something or it sparks some sort of
something that do
something with them, bro. So
exactly.
I get a kick out of that.
Yeah. How long did it take you till you started like doing the construction? Because your booth is so iconic.
Yeah, I
bro.
wanted to
Thank you,
ask,
bro.
like,
Thank
how
you.
did it look when you started?
So I always had a wall, right? But the first time I did it, I'd only like made a L shape and then I had a tent on the side. And, you know, I was kind of nervous at first because I'm like, I'm going out here, bro. These people are like, the fuck are you doing? Like, just throw a tent up and keep going.
I'm gonna be honest. When I saw you the first couple of times, I'll look at you, and you used to come with the U-Haul truck. That's how I remember, bro. And I'll be like, it's 7 in the
What's
morning.
this guy doing?
It's 6 in the morning, and you're like, and I'm like, damn, like. But when he's done,
Bro, for real though, I'm like, damn,
like,
bro, like,
you put in that work, and like nobody sees that part. They
Yeah.
just kind of walk by, and they're like, oh, like. That's
bro,
good
I
setup.
couldn't. Man, like you were drilling like this whole setup, and I was like, man, I'm tired from even doing fucking color coding.
Yeah, bro. We used to, because remember sometimes we'll be across
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other,
yeah,
bro,
yeah, for
and we'll be
sure.
color coding it, and then me and Danny will be like fucking around, and we'll be looking at him, and I'll be like, dang, like he's really doing it, huh? Like he's setting it up so cool, but like, and I remember I'll tell him, how can we do that? And then Danny's like, pretending like he
and
didn't.
I was like, we ain't doing that,
We're
big
not
dog.
doing this shit. Nah, bro, like, the way I felt, like I told you guys, I was display artist for Urban, bro. So I was like, I'm not going out here. I used to do this for this multi-million-dollar company.
Yeah.
And the reason they do it is because it enticed the people, bro. Like, it gets the people going. You feel me? So, like, when I did that shit, bro, I was like, oh, shit.
So
People were fucking with it. And the next week, I was like, I'm about to go crazy. And I just did the whole shit, bro. No tent. And
shit.
people fucked with it, bro.
So you think it definitely like drives more people to come in?
Definitely, dog, because it's like, it just sparks the interest. Because,
Yeah.
like, here we are in this big park with all tents.
All
and then this
tents,
one fucking wooden setup.
different colors.
Yeah,
some
because I think too, like the first time I seen it, like I didn't know you yet, and so like I think I was walking down and I seen like this big like wooden structure, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Because this guy.
Yeah,
doing?
bro. No,
Yeah.
and I remember when I was see too. Be like, damn, like it took him a minute to
'Cause,
do
like-
that, but you know.
Right.
You're not always gonna know too. Like I didn't know it was clothes, you know, until I walked up, and then I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit.
And the way you have it like branded too, that you have like the t-shirts hanging and
Yeah.
stuff, it looks appealing. It looks like, okay, this person knows what he's doing. You know, it's
Yeah,
not
bro.
like other. I'm not throwing shade at nobody at the
There's
market,
no
but
shade.
you know, before because I
You
know
know.
people watch this, but like, you know, it's very copy and paste.
I need
at
a
the market.
soundboard so I
And
can
And you,
like.
Yeah.
and you stop that copy and paste, bro, which is, you know,
Bro, I wanted to figure out how to
Salute
come
to
in.
you, bro.
Thank
Like,
you,
honestly,
bro.
bro.
Thank you, dog. I just wanted to draw out of the lines, bro. Like, I'm like, how can I shake this shit up? I didn't even know they were gonna be like, yo, you cannot do this shit. Like,
yeah, I was
it's
gonna
a
ask you, they
fucking
never
liability.
pressed you or anything
Bro,
like
never.
that?
And like after 1 week, like it was windy 1 week, and my walls
I
got
was
to shaking.
about to ask you.
And I was
Damn.
like, oh, fuck, if this falls on somebody,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
done.
game over, bro.
So, I mean, I never told them this. I never got a fucking permission slip to do it, bro. So I just started fucking drilling that shit into the ground, fool. Like screwing that bitch to the
We might
ground.
cut that part out.
That shit was-
We might cut that part out, but okay. So
they're
you
like
were
walking
drilling
by
some
when it's all cleaned up. They're like, what the fuck? When were there nails back here?
shit, little holes, and they're like what?
Like what? Yeah, nah.
They
bro,
got
but-
kids tripping like during school. Oh,
Bro,
shit.
can I tell you a quick story, bro? I'm
What
at
up?
the bro, this is so embarrassing, bro. I'm gonna say it. I had probably was like 2 years deep. I had a SRT, bro. It was one early morning at the market, bro. And I don't know if you ever witnessed it, but it used to be like a standby line, and there would be
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
raffle.
yeah.
So, bro, were you there, bro? So I know we're gonna make this into a clip, bro. This is gonna be funny. I drive in there, bro. My sister and my son is with me, bro.
Yeah.
And they're both arguing, bro. Like they're little brother, little sister vibe, bro. They're both arguing, bro. And I'm driving to park the car, and I'm like arguing with them, bro. Like, hey, like chill out. Like I'm here for the market. Like you guys just
Yeah,
arguing on
yeah.
some crazy shit. Like when I park, I'll get my number, and then we'll go buy something to eat quick. You know, that was the whole motto that I
Yeah.
didn't stop. So as I'm driving, my head is like arching that way, bro.
No.
I hit I hit a freaking pole, bro. A volleyball pole.
Oh,
you know, like
I
the
thought you were
poles
gonna
that-
say you hit his fucking structure. You hit a wooden pole. You're like, oh shit.
Nah, bro. I hit a fucking pole, bro. Straight up, boom, and it was so loud, bro. It sounded like I destroyed cars, like.
That's crazy.
And then like I was like, no way, this is happening, bro. I back up a little bit. I park the car. I come out red as a fucking tomato.
Oh, bro.
Your car wasn't like fucking like dented. anywhere?
Yes, bro. That's what happened, bro. My whole car was like dented
Oh,
inside,
shit.
bro. And I walk, I get my number, and then one of the homies, bro, he's kind of like just coordinates the thing, making sure everything's okay. I don't know his name by heart. And he comes to me, he's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Pissed
but
off.
my car's not okay, man. Look at it." And it was a nice Dodge Charger. Like if you look at it from the back, you're like, "Oh, this is a cool car." But when you see the front, it's just a boink,
All smashed
like a
and shit.
freaking pole, bro. It was crazy.
The back looked like a Hellcat. The front looked like a Nissan Altima.
Literally, bro. Now you know what's the crazy part? It was on the floor. The pole was in the floor, bro. It's not
Dog.
like I
So that shit
fuck-
wasn't moving.
that nothing was moving. So I have a thing against people putting stuff inside the floor, by the way. Nah, but you get me, bro. I was like, yo, like, and then he was like, oh, it's like, is the pole okay? I'm like, of course the pole's okay, bro. The pole's in the freaking floor, bro.
Bro, like, yo,
Yeah,
front of my
bro.
car looks like a camel toe.
Bruh. Looked like a fucking
Bro.
tabby.
Literally, bro. It's such a thing, bro. But all right, so going back to it, what was through like the experiences that you had at the training post? What's one significant like moment that you've had?
That
being
stands
there?
out.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, actually, bro, it's been the most eventful one. SZA stopped at my booth and shopped with us, fool.
I
Like,
can't lose.
I
Oh,
was
shit.
like, I'm not a person that
Chill.
likes to fucking press celebrities, especially when they're
Right.
out, bro, because I know, you know,
Yeah.
people already had their phones out and shit. So I'm like, yo, if she comes over here, it's good. If not, it's cool. But she was like right in front of us. It was the booth next to yours.
Yeah. I
You guys
remember,
might have
bro.
been out that day.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
If I was still there, I ain't.
Yo, hey, stop, bro. But nah, so we're chilling, bro. She was kind of in the tent doing her thing across from us. And then my daughter, she loves music. And she just goes out in the middle of the joint and she's dancing or whatever. And SZA just walks up to her and she was like, "Hi, cutie, can I dance with you?" And started dancing with my daughter.
Really, bro?
Bro, like crazy, fool. Like they both had like,
What
she
was
like,
the
we had the
dance
same
moves going
shoes.
on?
Bro, they was just like doing some cute shit. I don't know.
Bet.
But I was like, yo, SZA's dancing with my daughter. And then she
You like
looks
put a
at my
crane's
girl.
head on your daughter real quick?
I know, bro. I should have threw that in there. But she looks at my girl and she's like, "Hi, is this your daughter? She's so beautiful." And she's like, "Hi, I'm Solana." And we're like, "You know the fuck you are." Like, shit, I'm Brian. Shit, what's up? But she came in, bro, and she was like, "Yo, these pants are dope. You have my size?" And I didn't have her size, unfortunately. But her assistant connected with me and we got to send her some shit. But she at least left with some hats that day. So
That's dope.
that was like one of the most memorable moments up there.
I would have
bro.
asked her if it's real.
It's not.
Did you have to make the pants
know. It
extra
looks
big
good.
at the back? Pause.
But yeah, bro, that was a fun moment for me up there.
That's crazy, bro. Any other moments like anything similar to that? Because I have seen you have put it on like people, you know, like
Yeah.
celebrities and stuff like that.
Honestly, bro, a lot of time I don't even know who some people are. Like, let's say like social media influencer
it
people.
just happens like organically.
Bro, one of the biggest ones who I didn't know, there was a girl named SJ Blue. She's a dancer, apparently. But she brought some pants and a hat. And then these kids just started sending me like videos. They're like, "Oh my God, SJ's wearing your pants." I'm like, "Oh, okay." But I go on her TikTok. SJ got like fucking 20 million followers. I'm like, "What the fuck does
SJ need to come
SJ
to
do,
Do
bro?"
Day.
Like,
You
so
know what
after that, I'm just like on her shit. I'm like, one of my taglines is "Get you some cranes." So every video I see cranes on that shit, I'm "Get you some cranes, get you some cranes."
That's hard.
But that and then like this other cat who cuts hair. His name's Jeff, and it's just Jeff. And same thing, people sent me photos and shit.
Jeff, yeah. That Kendall watches his YouTube channel every
Really?
week, bro.
See, I hadn't heard of him, bro. I just heard a dude come in and he was like, "Oh shit, it's cranes." And I'm like, how does he know cranes? But he didn't. He got
crazy.
smashed in the head by a crane, apparently. and he said
Oh,
the
yeah,
hat
yeah,
must have been meant to be.
Damn.
So,
crazy.
shit. Hella people bought the hat from seeing him with it though.
That's dope. That's dope.
So talking about SZA before,
Yeah,
you also make music, right?
I do, bro. I just started a band with my homie last year called Cat Piss.
Oh, so how did that come about?
Bro, so my boy, his name's Leo, Korean cat from K-Town, bro. When I first moved to LA, he was my first neighbor. And like when I was moving in and shit, that fool came downstairs like with a bottle of Henny. He was like, got a party tonight, bro. Come upstairs, and like ever since then
Sound like that.
That's crazy, right? Danny's a bad boy then. But we partied that night, bro. He was into music. Fast forward, when I'd opened my brick and mortar in 2021, he came and we were taking a picture together. And like when I reposted the picture, I just put a band called Cat Piss as a joke.
Yeah.
And then one day, just randomly kicking it, I was like, yo, bro, let's make a song, fool. Like, I was just inspired. I was like, I always wanted to make a song and hear the shit and put something out. Not to, like, make it as an artist or anything, but just to say I had done it. Yeah. And we made a song, bro, and it was kind of tight. So we, like, kept linking, bro. And, like, now we do something weekly called Cat Piss Wednesdays, where we link at one of our other homies' studios, bro, and we just cook.
Whoa, what type of music is it?
We call it, like, it's obviously mainly hip hop bass,
Yeah.
but it's pop, hip hop, and punk, bro. Like that's the vibe of it.
So you guys just have like freestyle sessions?
Yeah, pretty much. One of the homies just nasty
You gotta
with the
throw,
beats.
you gotta throw fucking DAUM in there.
Gotta throw
Oh,
my boy
shit,
in there.
I used to do music.
All
for a little
right.
bit. Ooh, when I was young, bro.
That's lit, bro.
Young sir right there.
You dig?
Yeah, but my homie actually that I was making music with, he became like super TikTok famous, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, his name is Isaiah Garza, bro.
Okay.
That's the homie, bro. And me and him,
Beat maker, like
nah, what he does right now is basically he'll go to like less fortunate people that are going through stuff in their life, and then he'll kind of like make their day. You know what I'm saying? So that's his world right now. He has probably like 2 million followers on TikTok.
That's
which
crazy.
Is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we used to cook music, bro, we did some Spanish tracks, you know?
Yeah,
It was a vibe back in the day, bro.
I
But
feel
then I
you.
was like,
What was your artist name?
it was Dom.
That's
It
all.
was just it was Dom. But
Young Dom Kennedy.
yeah, something like that,
You
you
know?
know? But Spanish version.
Just Dom.
Yeah, and then like I was like, oh, like I did a couple songs. It was cool, but I was like, am I really gonna drop some music? I don't know at that time.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have that self consciousness.
Oh, bro, I'm still in it. I hate
No, I
to
mean,
even
but-
tell people I do music, bro. It's the most uncomfortable shit for me.
What do you mean, bro? You look so natural, bro. Like
Thank you, bro.
I see your Instagram. Even when you started, bro, I'm like, damn, like it looks like you're. It's like you're signed to a label already, bro.
That's crazy,
that's
bro.
That's what it looks like, bro.
Bro,
'Cause
it's just
the edits and everything, bro.
yeah,
The
yeah.
beats.
That's crazy, bro. Like that's just honestly luck on my end. The homies who I started doing it with, all of these fools are like one's in marketing, one actually shoots and produces videos and shit. And one of the first homies in his bag, he shot like some Future videos and shit in the past. Young Thug.
Do you know what Future songs it was?
I don't, bro. I honestly don't. But he shot a couple of his. But he was like, we played a song for him called Menace, and he was like, I want to shoot this video for you guys. Rich dude, he's like loaded. Shout out George. He's like, I want to shoot this video for you guys, bro. Let's just go to the desert and light some fucking some pallets on fire. And we did
I don't know
that
if we
shit,
can
bro.
do that. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Right,
That
he
sounds
was-
like Castle, bro. When you
Bro.
text me at midnight.
Bro. But yeah, bro, first video, like honestly, if we had to pay cash for it, it's like a $50,000 video.
No, yeah, no, I
for
saw,
free.
that's what I'm talking about,
Like,
bro. I was
bro,
like, yo.
it's crazy, bro. So honestly, just a blessing. My homies are always like, bro, you're spoiled as fuck. Like, you feel me? People like work their ass off for years to get this opportunity, and like first video for me, like Red camera shot that shit.
So with the music going on, when SZA walked in, were you like, yo, when are we gonna make a song? even with me not dropping anything ever, I still would ask that.
Yeah,
Yo, let's make a song.
Trying to hop on a feature. Oh man, but
Kendall directs it.
nah, bro, hell nah, I didn't say shit. I was just like
He has the red camera.
humbled that she came in, bro. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how to be like, yo, bro, I do music to people without feeling weird. Like, I'm a drummer. I grew up playing drums and shit, so I've been around music my entire life. but I never like was up behind the mic or no shit, especially with rapping.
Do you produce it or
Nah,
do you
bro,
have someone else to produce it?
Yeah, the homie, his name's shout out Nady. He produces
you got
it.
the
Cat
full
from
team,
DC, bro.
You're
real, he
extremely
shouted
fortunate,
hella people.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
fortunate as fuck.
I'm just like shout out Dom, shout out Kim.
Bro, my partner Leo, the other half of Cat Piss, bro. He like does marketing, so all our marketing shits like this food markets for like Universal and Sony's.
That's
So
crazy.
like
bro.
he's A1 with that, bro, and just has us going crazy online. Like,
Wow.
so it's dope.
No, that's dope. And then where do you see yourself like going in the next couple years with that?
With music, bro, honestly, for me, this is just a chapter of my artistry I always wanted to put out for people to see once I'm gone, bro. But if something happens with it, cool. If not, cool. Like, I don't really have a big plan. We just gonna keep having fun with this shit, bro. Like, and like I said, if something happens, dope. Like, the coolest thing that happened thus far is Black Pink's A&R and a guy who wrote a lot of their music.
Shout out my sister.
He reached out to us and was like, yo, this shit's dope. I could see you guys signing with a label in the near future. And like we were hype. He was like, let's do a fucking meeting, blah, blah, blah. Nothing huge came of it, but we're on his radar to where, we could send him songs and he gives us feedback and shit, bro. So that's been like the coolest accomplishment thus far. I'm like, yo, if I could get a Blackpink feature, that would be fucking crazy. I'll do it. I'm a one and done. Trinidad James type shit, bro. I don't need much, fool. Like, just give me one. If I could do one,
Yeah,
bro, what's up?
that's fire.
What's like some big like things that you've learned outside of the clothing industry, but more so into like the music industry? So I
Bro.
feel like you might get different things, right?
Bro, this shit's snaky, bro. Like,
That's what everybody says.
it's slimy, bro. Like, the homie sent me a stat the other day, or a clip from Snoop, and they were like, Snoop Dogg had 4.5 billion streams on his fucking Spotify for the year.
yeah.
But he was like, it only equated to like 45 grand, bro.
Damn.
So I'm like, you sign a deal, a lot of times you hear about these deals, they're 360 deals to where like you're really fucked unless you just go crazy or know how to like manage the money. But most people in these situations come from, I ain't got shit. So you get that first bag and you go crazy, and a lot of these rappers be broke, bro. Like, a lot of these rappers be broke.
No, yeah, 1,000. I'm not gonna throw my shots anyway,
I
bro,
was
but-
like, I was about to say some
I was
other
like,
shit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But a
some
lot
shit.
of these rappers
Nah,
be broke.
like,
Can you tell us off camera some
Yeah,
names?
sure.
Yeah, I got a couple names too.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
I've
like,
I've
bro,
been here for a minute.
I got a couple
Yeah.
names. I was,
Card doesn't go through. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah, you only take do y'all take Apple Pay?
Hey,
Like,
bro, it's because I just came from New York.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You know
Shut
what?
my card off.
Bro, you know what I
Head
got
ass.
on ComplexCon weekend the day after, bro? She came in. I'm gonna give you that hint. She came in and she was like, "Oh, do you guys take Google Pay?" And I was like,
outta here.
"What?" I was like, "I've been doing this for like 10 years." Here at the store for a couple years now, I've never heard of Google
Google
Pay.
She asked
Pay.
if you take Afterpay.
Right.
Sometimes.
Can I pay for this
Yeah,
rap
and
team?
then she comes up with this. She's like, "Oh, like everything's maxed out from ComplexCon."
Bro, you
And I'm
can't
like,
get no shit.
I'm like, it's Monday. Like, you could call the bank and like clear
Get them to
things
clear your
up.
card, bro.
Like, all right. And then she had like bags of other businesses that I know, and I was like, damn, I feel bad for the other stores because I mean, I've already been through that situation. I've gotten chargebacks.
Yep.
So I'm like, I know this is just it sucks,
Yep.
but it's just a chargeback.
shit about to bounce back.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, it's happened a couple times, bro. Yeah, that's the homie with the
That's lit.
yeah, I've been knowing him since I was like a teenager. Bro.
No way.
Yeah, bro. It's
That must
crazy.
be dope for him to see you.
Yeah,
in this
like
space, bro.
doing it because I used to sell like on the street, bro. Like when I
Yeah.
first started, so like I'll be like doing my little hustling
Hustling,
stuff,
bro.
and like
I love
he'll come in the afternoon. He'll be like, "Damn, it's already nighttime. You're still here," and I'll be like, "I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, it's the dream. The dream doesn't stop, bro. Just
You guys are kind of like the Spider-Man meme. Like, you're still here?
No, you,
But he has flowers in his hand. You guys
Straight
are
up.
teas.
bro, they would get me every time. Like, the flower
Oh,
dudes,
really?
I'm coming out of the restaurant with my girl and like,
Oh,
And then my girl kind of look at me like, "You not gonna buy this shit?"
I know, right?
Yeah.
You were like, hell no.
Right,
I already bought the
Nah,
dinner.
I've done that already, bro.
I just dropped.
I've done.
We just finished paying some shit.
Yeah, no, I've done
She's
that
like, SZA
too.
was just in the booth. You can't afford that.
Wow.
Nah.
Drop it like that.
What I'll do, I'll just be like, next time, bro, and then she'll be like, "You coming with me next time here?" I'm like, I mean, maybe it's just the one time.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Facts.
that's wild, bro.
What do you
Crazy for that.
what do you see yourself progressing in 2024?
In 2024, bro, I'ma just say Mamba mode, bro. I gotta turn this shit up. I'm
like
turning
that.
this shit all the way the fuck up.
Like
That's
what
all
Thug
I can
said.
really say. I'm a show with my action, but Mamba mode, bro. 24,
That's fire, bro.
Kobe year.
That's fine. Do you have anything lined up already, like that you kind of want to talk about a little bit?
Nothing I want to disclose quite yet, but spring 2024 should be dope. I'll say that.
Fire.
Okay, so since we're not disclosing anything crazy in terms of like what's in the works, can you give like our viewers some advice in terms of like whether it's music, whether it's the clothing, whether it's
For me?
cooking,
Oh,
whether it's life in general?
I'm always cooking at home now. I
I'm
like to
gonna
get
put
down
up
in the
a spot.
kitchen now.
Danny's cold turkey.
Word. It's called turkey. Bro, but just a different hustle than you've seen me do with Cranes, bro. Just another level. That's the best way I could put it. It'll be clothing though. Like the music part, obviously I want this shit to go crazy. If it could, but my focus is definitely making Cranes one of these next leading streetwear brands, bro.
I can see that, bro. Just with the
Thank you.
vision that you display, the booth, just the way that everything's organized. Even with your Instagram, because I talked to you about it a couple weeks back. Prior to this, I was like, yo, bro, like I see the Instagram, like the way you like post things, like, you know, from a different brand's perspective,
Yeah.
I see like those things.
Thank you, bro.
Which is amazing, you know, and I just, you know, it's pretty hype to see people growing in all the different ways, you know, even with like people at the market, you know, other vendors. Like, oh, I remember you only had one table.
Yeah.
Now you got five
Yeah,
tables.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
you're doing this. Now you got a nice car. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, to answer a little better Danny's question earlier,
yeah.
my social media presence is gonna be different in 24. That's something I have to turn up, bro. Like, I'm one of the people. I'm like, yo, I fucking hate getting online. I hate doing this shit, blah blah blah. But I mean, it's the way of the world now, bro. So I know I got to do it. I'm actually good at making content, but it's just not my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
I know that's weird, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be better about TikTok and all of this different shit, bro. If I gotta dance and shake some ass, I'm gonna dance and shake some ass.
Yo, you're not gonna talk about me.
Maybe that's
nah,
what you need to do
I
down
can
for
show
due
some-
date. I don't know.
I could be showing some videos on my TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know, Kendall be holding the camera when
Bruh.
I'm
You feel me?
Oh, that was
Little
that.
zesty.
Are you talking about the one in the shower?
What?
That's wild.
But yeah, any last like message or any last tips, advice?
Man, advice, bro, for all the creatives, man. Fuck what anybody tells you. Just do your thing. Do that shit. If you feel it and you believe it and you want it, man, do your thing. Creativity reigns above. Negative energy subsides.
Dang.
Wow, that's beautiful, bro. That's hard.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
You feel
Kendall.
me? That's the brand. That's what Cranes is, bro.
Shout out my next IG caption.
You heard me?
Thanks. I'll
Yes,
tag
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Any plugins you want to do? Any?
Shout out DDH Studios, man. Shout
Oh,
out DAUM.
thank
You feel me?
bro.
Shout out Danny. Appreciate y'all having me,
Thank
bro.
you,
This
bro.
is beautiful.
7361 Melrose.
You
know
dig?
what I'm saying?
But yeah, bro, that's just it. Shout out y'all, bro, for
Thank
having me
you,
up
bro.
here, fool.
Thank you, man. No, and thank you for your time. And I know like in 6 months, like when you're on another level, bro. Maybe maybe you won't answer my text no more, bro. But at least I'm like, yo,
stop it.
I got Country Boy this day. You know that he's before the blow up. You know,
Come on, bro.
I'm
That's
saying, but,
love, bro.
Yo, thank you.
Nah,
thank
thank
you
you,
for
my
your time.
guy.
Thank you
Real
for
shit.
everything, bro.
Danny.
7361 Melrose Avenue.
Cat,
DDH
Cat
Studios.
Piss X Dom X Danny album coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Let's get it. That's what he didn't want to say.
Yeah.
We out.
Peace.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
For
perfect.
sure, bro. Thank
The
you.
man you've been waiting for. The drum beater.